After a billion-dollar hailstorm hits an area, your focus should be on running your business, not on insurance claims. We have helped streamline the insurance process for hundreds of roofing contractors across the U.S., and we can do it for yours too. Visit us online at c3adjusters.com and learn how we can help you save time and get claims paid faster.
Good afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Frank Gaetano here from the Hail Palace with our 12 p.m. daily hail forecast, sponsored by the C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. Let's go through the basics here. You can watch the video on our app. All you got to do is click that lightning bolt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, and that will bring up the video. Down in that corner of the screen, you click that to enlarge it, and then turn your phone landscape mode, and you can see my big, beautiful face in landscape mode. Now, make sure you set up your notifications as well. You go to our website, go to your notification settings. You can set it up for desktop notifications, mobile notifications, or email notifications. And you can also pick where you want to get those notifications for. We send alerts from when we start mapping in areas, when there's large hail, golf ball size or larger, falling in a population of 10,000 or more people. And when we have a 2 or greater star map, we will send out notifications for that. You can pick the states, you can pick the cities that you want, you can even pick Canada and Australia if you want to get alerts for those places. We're going to jump into the forecast here. Big surprise, no hail expected today. And we are expecting some storms today. Not hail producers, though. We're looking at damaging winds and potential tornadoes down here in the southeast, up the coast here. Into the Carolinas. But no hail is expected with any of that activity. And it's the same story for tomorrow. No hail expected again. And then let's jump into the 5-day forecast sponsored by the C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. Sorry to our sponsors, but this one's going to be boring again. Today, tomorrow, no hail chances. Sunday, no hail chances. What do you guys think it's going to be like? No hail chances. How about Tuesday? No hail chances. So yesterday I hinted at Tuesday possibly starting to see a severe weather uptick and a risk for severe weather into mid-next week. And I do think that is still a possibility. I'm going to show you a couple graphics here. This is the mid-level, this is a synoptic scale. We're going to see a trough start to kick in on 500 millibar chart here. And that's mid-next week. So that's Wednesday into Thursday of next week. What that trough was showing yesterday in the graphics I showed you was for Tuesday, but that becomes kind of a zonal flow, and now this trough starts to dig in on Wednesday and Thursday. I'll let that run again as this ridge builds in, moves out. This was yesterday's trough. It turns zonal, and then this trough digs in on Wednesday and Thursday. So what that's going to do is it's going to bring moisture up from the Gulf. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. We're going to start seeing that moisture return in, come in Monday into Tuesday, and build in to the central and southern plains here, as you see again as this graphic goes by. And then once that trough starts to kick in, you're going to see it sweep through right here. And that trough is going to push all that moisture back out. But I do think we could see some storms from this Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Now, whether those storms are going to be hail producers or not still needs to be seen once we get into the beginning of next week so we can take a look and get a better idea. Right now, my fear is that the way that this shows this kind of sweeping through, I feel like we're going to have a pretty mean cold front, and that spells not great for hail. That would make it more of a linear complex of storms, which would be some damaging wind producers probably, but not too much in the way of hail. So we would have to hope that things kind of slow down a little bit, and maybe that cold front could stall out. We'll have to see in the coming days. Speaking of the coming days, probably not going to do any videos this weekend, considering that there's not going to be much going on, and John and Heather are off, and so I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'm not going to do any videos this weekend, and then John should be back on Monday to start doing videos next week. And hopefully, by the time next week rolls around, we'll have some better news for you guys regarding this midweek setup for next week. Again, for Hail Trace, I am meteorologist Frank Gaetano here at the Hail Palace. Everybody have a great Friday and enjoy the rest of your weekend.